Championship rings are on the way for the Central High Red Devil football team. The football players, coaches, cheerleaders, and fellow classmates raising money to pay for these once-in-a-lifetime keepsakes. And News Leader 9 Samantha Serban is live near Garrett Harrison Stadium in Phoenix City. So Samantha, tell us more about how much these championship rings will cost.
Good evening, Barbara. These rings cost $230 each. So with over 200 people expecting the rings, that's a lot of money to raise.
We felt as an administration that winning a state championship should be not a burden on the families or the players, that we wanted to raise the money for the state championship rings.
After an undefeated season with 14 wins, the Central High Red Devils are still riding an adrenaline high after their state championship game in December.
It was crazy. I mean, when we got to the locker room, the whole locker room went crazy. Everybody was singing, dancing, everything like that.
Fast forward almost 2 months, and the team is anxiously waiting for their new rings, according to Principal Vickers.
It's more than just the football players. It's a tremendous amount of faculty and a lot more students involved with our program. So for them to have the opportunity to receive something like this that they'll remember for a lifetime, every time they look at it or they're able to show it off, they'll remember the great experience of this school year and this football season.
With the rings costing over $200 each, the administration says it knew most students and their families couldn't afford to spend that kind of money.
I mean, we're just, kids in high school, trying to, that's been chasing a dream like this for a long time. And, we came up short, the past 2 years, and we finally got the dream that we've been chasing. I mean, to be able to show it off with the rings, I mean, it will mean the world to us. So.
Fundraising efforts have totaled $30,000 so far, but they need to hit $50,000 in order for every individual involved to receive a ring.
It's worth it to give the kids that were so much a part of it what we think they deserve. So we're going to get there, there's no doubt.
The rings should be delivered in time for the football banquet in January. Reporting live near Garrett Harrison Stadium, Samantha Serban, WTVM News Leader 9.
And that team accomplished so much, Samantha. I'm sure they're going to be able to raise that money. Thank you, Samantha.